Hi English literature learners, are you preparing for UGTRB English exam or other competitive English literature examinations? Then this video is for you. UGTRB syllabusல first unit history of English literature அதில் 10th topic ஆன the present ageல ஒரு 10 MCQs இப்போ நாம் பார்க்கலாம். உங்களுக்கும் உங்களோட சிலபஸில் இந்த டாபிக் இருக்கா? தென் நீங்களும் இதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். UGC NET English படிக்கிறவங்களும் இதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Let's dive into today's session. According to W.H. Hudson's historical survey, which defining intellectual characteristic distinguishes the literary spirit of the present age from the preceding Victorian era? Widespread skepticism and critical re-examination of accepted values. Hudson emphasizes that the modern period is marked by an inquisitive, analytical, and questioning spirit that challenges established Victorian moral, religious, and social dogma. Next question. In Hudson's outline of late 19th and early 20th century fiction, which author serves as the pivotal transitional bridge from Victorian tragic realism to modern fatalistic regional fiction? Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy bridges the Victorian period and the present age through his philosophical determinism, regional setting of Wessex, and a tragic portrayal of humanity against indifferent forces. Next question is, which dramatist is highlighted in Hudson's history for revolutionizing modern English drama by replacing conventional Victorian melodrama with the intellectual play of ideas? George Bernard Shaw. Shaw introduced Ibsenite realism to the English stage, using witty dialogue and debate to critique social conventions, religion, and economics. Next question is, which satirical novel by Samuel Butler, published posthumously in 1903, exerted an enormous influence on present age writers by attacking Victorian parental tyranny and religious hypocrisy? The Way of All Flesh. Samuel Butler's semi-autobiographical novel, The Way of All Flesh, heavily influenced 20th century novelists by exposing the flaws of Victorian family life and ecclesiastic conventions. Next question is, in the account of the Irish literary renaissance during the present age, which dramatist created poetic peasant drama for the Abbey Theatre alongside W.B. Yeats? J.M. Synge. John Millington Synge brought poetic speech, folk realism, and tragic comedy to the Irish National Theatre with works like The Playboy of the Western World. Next question is, how does W.H. Hudson characterize Rudyard Kipling's distinct contribution to both verse and fiction in the present age? The celebration of British imperialism and vigorous active life. Kipling introduced the atmosphere of overseas empire, soldiering, machinery, and active duty into literature, reflecting vigorous imperialism. Next question is, which poet appointed poet laureate in 1913 during the present age is celebrated in literary history for his scholarly restraint and classical experiments in English prosody? Robert Bridges. Robert Bridges served as poet laureate from 1913 to 1930 and was noted for his formal purity, lyrical delicacy, and prosodic experimentation, the testament of beauty. Next question is, which regional industrial location provides the primary setting for Arnold Bennett's realistic masterpieces in present age prose fiction? The Five Towns of Staffordshire. Arnold Bennett is famous for his detailed French-influenced realistic portrayal of pottery manufacturing towns known as the Five Towns. The Old Wives' Tale, Clay Hanker. Next question is, what major thematic emphasis marks Joseph Conrad's novelistic contributions to modern literature as described in Histories of the Period? The moral isolation and psychological testing of human character. Conrad explores individual moral dilemmas, psychological isolation, duty, and human fragility against alien or hostile environments. Largem, Heart of Darkness. Next question is, John Galsworthy's major literary output in both fiction and drama during the present age focused primarily on analyzing which social theme? The class prejudices and property obsessed morals of the upper middle class. In the Forsyte saga and plays like Strife and Justice, Galsworthy critically anatomized and accusative instincts, legal rigidities, and class consciousness of prosperous English society. 10 questions are over. If you have any doubts regarding English literature, feel free to ask in the comment section. I have given my Telegram channel link in the description box. Then I have generated playlist. You can check the playlist for your preparation. I look forward to seeing the next video. Until then, stay tuned to this channel to gain your knowledge of English literature. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe.